Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading, Capricorn. Yes, and you could be saying, oh good, let's hear it, right? So we start, Capricorn, with love is all around you. It is over here. I say that we start because this is going to be your person's spread here, their oracle spread. And if you guys watch my readings, you guys know that I usually have a spread over here for your person. I just kind of had to tell you that because, it's such a cool card, but, I started the reading with, saying how great it is, right? So I had to back it up a little bit. And we start with totality and the master. So this totality card, Capricorn, speaks of somebody here. I'm not sure if it's you or your person, but somebody who kind of knows that they could be wasting their time sometimes, and they are becoming aware of their thoughts, right? Their thoughts, and they're also becoming aware of the fact that they may be scattered. And hey, you don't want to be scattered in your life because it's harder to live a really good life, right? And not just scattered, but maybe emotionally as well. Could be kind of like not making the best use of your time, kind of, and not controlling your thoughts. It's all about controlling your thoughts, right? If you're going to tell yourself your life's going to be horrible, well, then how can it be good with the law of attraction, leading the way? It can never be, or it will not be, right? Yeah. And so if you say it's great, it will be. Not just that, you become your thoughts. Yes, you do, right? So if you see yourself as a little mouse, then so be it. If you see yourself as a big lion with courage and things like that, then that's where you're going to be, right? And we have the master, and this talks about somebody who is basically kind of ascending, right? Like standing in their power, beginning to do this. Let's see what it says about the master. Yeah, this is kind of similar energy to this totality, right? The master is somebody who becomes aware. The whole work of meditation is to make you aware of all that is mind, M-I-N-D, your mind, and disidentify yourself from it. So in other words, this is the same kind of thing, right? Meditating so you can center yourself, you're not scattered. Also to like disidentify yourself with your mind because maybe it's making you crazy, right? Making you afraid, making you think this way about yourself, like you were the little mouse or, something like that, right? Capricorn, you couldn't be a mouse anyway. You're a goat, right? And so let's see what we have. I feel like this could be your person's energy. I do. And but these are good, right? This is learning and coming into who you are and knowing that your thoughts create your reality. And yeah, this is an ascension. It is. And so we also have the sun, right? And it is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. So somebody knows here that they want to be happier in their life, and they know that they're missing out on something, right? Yeah, they do know that here. And here we have the Jack of, it's a woman, she's the Jack of Spades, and we also have the Ten of Spades, and this is Judgment, and this is an awakening. And that's what's going on here with this ascension. Yeah. Yeah. And so this Judgment card, Capricorn, is, she's walking up the stairs here in her, her mansion where she lives. And she's walking up there and she turns around and she has some type of a breakthrough or some type of a feeling. And she goes, whoa, I'm changing. I'm going through an awakening. I'm going through spiritual growth. I'm having this awakening. This is a huge change, right? I'm realizing, and that's exactly what this person is realizing, that they are spiritual. For sure, they're realizing that. And these cards over here, confirm that. Let's see what this Jack of Spades is about. This is like the Knight of Swords. They're showing a beautiful woman, though, and she's not wielding any sword. No, she's not. And let's have a look at that. Where is that little book at here? What the heck? Here it is, you guys. Yes, let's see what we have. And we don't have too much skin here, do we? I don't feel like we do, right? Yeah, we have to be really careful, Capricorn, because, it could be an 8-year-old watching this, right? That's a joke, right? Let's see what it says. For you guys, Capricorn, and This is the Knight of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords, this Judgment. So see, this is a disturbing awakening. This is the end of something. This is the end of somebody who had their head in the sand about being a spiritual person, about knowing that your thoughts are important, that you control your thoughts, you control your mind, but your spiritual mind, like your emotions, and also, what it is to be a genius. A genius is somebody who uses all of their mind. Yes, it's not what they told you it was. No, it's not. Hardly anything is, to be honest. But a genius is somebody who uses all of their mind. In other words, the left and the right brain, the frontal lobe, that lobe, and, everything. And they're definitely using their intuition because it is located in your brain. Yes, it is. And so, we have the pineal gland. This is part of the brain. And then there is even another. The limbic system is also about your intuition and your emotions. Yeah. And so this is basically third eye. Somebody went to, third eye 101 or, I don't know, elementary school at least, right? They went to the school of their third eye. They did, right? They said, wow, I got 3 eyes, right? And very cool here, right? That's what somebody did here. And so the Jack of, this is caution. So your person's having caution here, or you are, Capricorn. I feel like it's whoever had this very kind of, not just a groundbreaking enlightening, but a disturbing one and a life-changing. There's a life-changing awakening going on here. It's not just like, oh, I woke up and now I'm going back to sleep, right? Can you imagine some people actually do that stuff, right? Yeah, and that is super denial about your life, about your spirituality, about things that are going on in the world. You're like, oh no, I'm not going to believe this. This is uncomfortable. Right? And so this is caution. In persuasion, Mrs. Clay seems modest, right? But Anne Elliot senses her ambition and feels wary. I feel like somebody thinks in this reading that somebody else woke up, and after they had an awakening, right? Now they're going on to bigger and better things. They're like, I'm too big for this now, right? Remember the whole mouse and the lion, right, Capricorn? And so, but I'm not a mouse anymore. I'm a lion, and I'm moving into conquer my jungle, or wherever, right? The Sahari, right? The king of the jungle, whatever. And so here we have, Capricorn, your person's first card is love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. This is what they're doing with this awakening. Yeah. I just got these cards yesterday. Yeah. And so crossing them, Capricorn, is the spiritual connection card. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And that's with you most likely here, right? And so Capricorn, your person, this is challenge them. Maybe your person is the one with caution. Maybe they are like, whoa, I didn't know I had this much power. And this is about somebody who felt uncomfortable about their spiritual awakening, right? A lot of people are like that. And they're like, and those are the people who like to remain in, if they don't go with it or if they don't accept it, then they go back to basically being, just a screw, right? A screw in a kind of in a hole, or, a screw that needs a nut to, just whatever. Like they go back to being some type of mechanical being, or just the physical person they thought they were, because we're not physical people. We're spiritual beings in a physical body. That's how it is. I used to always hear this guy say that, and I'm like, well, you sure are right? It took me a little bit of time. I got to admit that, Capricorn, right? I was busy though, so too busy, right? I feel like this person could have been too busy in their life though, because this card, the totality card, it talks about being scattered and maybe having too much to do and not paying attention to your emotions, your thoughts, your intuition, using not just the logical mind, which can often destroy your life if you are just a logical person. Well, They said I couldn't do it. Well, I grew up with these limitations. Well, I'm too afraid because this is scary stuff, or I don't believe in it. And, somebody told me a long time ago that, I'm going to, hold up, I'm going to sit in the corner and, I don't know, whatever, just do some type of job here or something, or stay in some life that is very simple and limitless. I mean, limited. And kind of boring, I feel like, too. So your person crossing them, Capricorn, could be because there's something exciting here that this person or you is being shown, and it's like, whoa, I need to jump off the bridge and go do this. Yeah, and so the spiritual connection card crosses your person, Capricorn, and this is like they're crossing or influential or challenging energy. It could be their supporting energy, but this fairy here with her beautiful head, right? Her head here is coming from her head is this, this is very cool. Coming from her head is this path up to the kind of the road up to the castle or the mansion. And, there's a family here, like a happy family. They look like they have 2 dogs. And it's, and so there's a family here. And the fairy here is holding this other fairy. He's a man, right? Holding his hand, and she's here with her. She's creating this beautiful image with her psychic ability. She's a fairy, right? Maybe your person thought they were a fairy, and they go, "No, I'm not. I'm not a fairy. I'm a mouse," right? And so hopefully not, right, Capricorn? So, or maybe this is, maybe this is you, Capricorn. I don't feel like it is, though, because these are your person's cards. So, a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. They're holding each other's hands going, we could have this. This is out of this world. This is a spiritual connection. This is beyond, this is up in the ethers, or this is a past life. Union, something like that. This is crossing them. They know this, and it is like aroused their chaos, probably, or it's made them feel very unsettled. That's what it is. So here, and this supports them. Like, wow, this is me and Capricorn have a spiritual connection. And then you see this couple here. And they're down here, like, standing together. They're having fun, it looks like, right? He's like, it does look like that. And so they're, like, hugging, but they look like they're laughing the way it is. And here's, they're standing next to the stream here. So this is your person here. And they have to acknowledge this. They have to acknowledge this. And that's what this woman's doing here. And over here with the sun, that's what they are doing, too. It is well to have as many holds on happiness as possible. The sun. They've been illuminated, Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody, somebody had a little taser and woke them up, right? It was a fairy for sure. Wake up, right? And we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Here's your person, Capricorn. And this is why it's all happening for them. They want to walk the talk. Or practice what they preach here with you, right? And this what this means about you. Express your love through actions. This person wants a new beginning with you here. And here she sits on the bird, getting ready to, this giant bird is getting ready to fly away to other lands and, unknown lands and things like that. Your person here, wow, is really thinking about doing this here. And this awakening has shaken them. And the reading is very clear. Yes, it is. So, it sure is. Let's get into the reading, Capricorn. And I think I said I hope you guys are well, right? That was a long that was the oracle spread, Capricorn. And this concludes the reading. Just kidding, right? No, it doesn't. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. And these could be your person's energy, Capricorn. The reading could be switched, right? You guys, yeah. It could be. I could be saying it's them and it's really you, and vice versa. And I feel like vice versa was made a long time ago when they were playing music and something. I feel like it meant sing the other verse or something. It could have been, right? Definitely. And so, it's a beautiful day, right? And so, so let's get into it. And if you guys, I'm doing private readings right now. I am. See the About tab. Also, if you want a 5-minute free psychic reading, the link is below. Yes, it is, right? In the description box. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. And I want to get another shuffle here. Yes, I do, Capricorn. It just felt right. It sure did. Let's see what else we have. See what we have, Capricorn. Yeah, let's get another shuffle in. Okay, see what we have for Capricorn, please. And or their person for Capricorn, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Star. This is about healing. And we're going to go ahead and take another little card. Let's see what we have. We're going to use one of these cards. I don't want to use a really big card because it covers up the beautiful art, right? It does. Yeah, stifling this beautiful art, right? So Capricorn, this is the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, and it is showing up with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And we also have these kids here, Capricorn, 6 of Cups. It's reversed. And so, you know, somebody wants to return to you from the past. They do. I feel like they do. See what else we have. And the 8 of Cups starts the reading. I feel like you had the 8 of Cups yesterday to start the reading. Did you? Maybe. Maybe not. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, Capricorn. 6 of Wands for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. OMG, Capricorn. See what else we have. 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. And the Empress. Okay, so you're wondering, Capricorn, if this person is going to walk away from somebody or something. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person they're walking away from, right? They can be walking away from the school of I don't trust my intuition at all. You know, I'm just a mechanical person, right? That sounds so like limited, doesn't it? I'm a mechanical person. I'm a mechanic. That's kind of how it sounds here. And, you know, maybe this is them with their coins here, using, you know, with their mechanics. He's using like a pulley here, right? It's kind of a pulley that he juggles with, right? But here you are, Capricorn. We're going to use some cards here from the little gnomes. This is just how we're going to do it today. Yeah, let's see what we have for Capricorns. For Capricorn. Let's see what else we have. And we have the 7 of Swords, and this is imprisonment. So here is the gnome here. He's making a sword so he can, this is your person's in captivity, and you're wondering if they're going to, you know, kind of shake their town, or if they're going to break away, something like that. I'm pretty sure. Or you are imprisoned here. That's either one. Yeah, you look like it's about the other person, though. So this prison is with some other lifestyle or, you know, really terrible belief system, right? Yeah, and I don't just mean if you believe in Santa. I don't mean that. I mean major beliefs that are like, you know, yeah. And so let's see what else we have. The 7 of Swords shows up for you. And it's showing up with the theft card. And here's both of these guys are running away, right? Yeah, and this one, he's dressed as Santa. Speaking of Santa, because he has a, how dare he, right? He's taken the toys, it looks like. But because the way they show his hat red and, you know, the white is the trim here, okay? He's not, you know, a nice fairy. So he's jumping out of this window here, theft. El Robo, yeah, it's a robbery for sure. And the 7 of Swords can be theft too. It's usually deception though, unless somebody's, you know, unless you feel like somebody's literally stealing from you, right? I mean, that could happen, right? People, especially in this day, this society is, they either support it or they allow it. There's, you know, there's a lot of integrity has been lost in this society, and that is true, okay? And so, yeah, but, you know, There's still some goodies left, some good people left. There are, Capricorn. At least me and you, right? For sure, right? And so over here, Capricorn, with the Seven of Swords and the 10, that's a joke. There's still good people. Of course there are. But this guy, he's jumping out the window and he's taking the goods. Like he has a pillowcase filled with toys, or it doesn't matter, right? What he has in there, but he's stealing something. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a trip reading. It's possible here you want this person to, maybe if somebody's not taking from you, you could be wanting them to run away. They're both running away. I feel like you want your person to run away from some limiting situation. That's really kind of how it looks here, right? And let's see what else we have. We have seduction with it, right? And so here is the Knight of Cups, and that is seduction. So you want this person to run away, Capricorn, from the circus and come live a very passionate life with you. You do. And hey, nothing wrong with that, right? And I feel like you might want this person to wake up too, that somebody could be really kind of screwing with them. Maybe not just their belief systems. Yeah, let's have a look here briefly here. And with these, let's see what they have to say about the 10 of Pentacles, which is theft. In this reading, right? It's usually something good, but let's see. Dishonesty is truly an ugly sight. It is. We talked about that. And then we have the Knight of Cups with it. And this is one must be courageous and courteous in order to win a heart. I feel like you want this person to run away from something limiting, or you're doing it. You could be trying to escape and like run away or get out of Dodge here from something that is, very limiting here. And really kind of go for something that is more like that you feel you're aligned with, or your person is doing this. It's either one. Yeah. I feel like you want this person to have courage and run away here. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of it, Capricorn. Unless you want the courage. You want this person, this seduction showing up, that's what they call the card. This is like almost like seducing yourself. And, we mean like your mind kind of, right? I mean, he is the Knight of Cups. He's supposed to be bringing, romance and things like that, of course. But I feel like what you're hoping for is that this person, or what you want, or what will help you here, is this person realizes that they're being tricked. They're being seduced too by somebody here. Like, wake up. You're being like totally like tricked. Come on. We're too old to be tricked over here. And if yeah, we are. Or too nice, or just too anything. Like, nobody wants to stay. You could be really young. Nobody wants to stay in any situation where they are being like either coerced or lied to, or, mind games, or just kind of maybe somebody trying to keep somebody down here. It looks like somebody was trying to keep somebody down. That's how it looks here. But your person is rising up, Capricorn. Yeah, we're going to send them a brownie button. Yeah, if they still have them available. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn. And we're at 23 minutes. Wow. Let's see what else we have for them. And the Six of Wands, or for you, I beg your pardon. The Six of Wands, Capricorn, is coming into play, or you're focusing on this. But definitely you are focusing on it. You are. This is a victory and a recognition. The recognition could be for this person to wake up and, truly ascend and accept this. They are trying to really accept this. They are an awakening, because they know that awakening will empower them and have them at your side, right? Yeah, maybe your bedside, Capricorn, right? Here's the Page of Pentacles. This sits in the past. So you valued this, Capricorn. That's what you wanted, a new start, and you valued it. Yeah, you thought it would be fertile. You did. You thought you were going to get together with fertile Myrtle, maybe, right? Yeah, and so we have the Knight of Wands, and this is showing up in the near future with the Freedom card. So here he is going to town on this rotisserie chicken that he made outside with his little this is, liberation and freedom, and he's happy. He's like celebrating. I don't care if I have to eat this chicken outside. with my little barbecue pit. I'm happy. I want my freedom, right? This is kind of like, who cares about like lots of dough or, who cares about it if I have my freedom? This person's going to take action and they're going to leave this stifling, limiting situation. Yes, they are. And even talking about it, it's not a good feeling, right? 10 of Cups is in your advice. You're going to have this, Capricorn. It does look like that. This is how you're being affected. You believe this is your 10 of Cups, this person. The 10 of Pentacles, look at all these kind of endings here, right? This is the 10. Here's the 10 over here with the theft card. He's jumping out the window. He looks like he has interesting here because he looks like he has a log cabin with a thatched roof. I don't think I've seen those, but hey, whatever works, right? That's hilarious. And so I don't think there's any such thing. Maybe there is in another, maybe there is, but usually the log cabin doesn't have a thatched roof. It's my lot like that. Not really. Okay, so sure, some history buff will maybe prove me wrong. 10 of Pentacles is in your environment. It shows up with a 9 now. Look at that. So this is in your environment, and this is how you are affecting this person. They want to be free. Yeah, they just want to go eat their little chicken. Their little rotisserie chicken. They do. Here's the guy. And he's making his sword so he can leave, right? He thinks he needs a sword to leave. He does. Because, if he needs a brain here, right? Just like, because these are thoughts and, this is about your intelligence. It is. It's about your emotional and your psychic, your intuitive intelligence, right? Which I think is your right brain, but definitely it's your pineal gland. And so this kind of reminds me of that song in the... for the Tin Man, he goes, I could do if I only had a brain, right? That's terrible. And we have the Hanged Man, Capricorn. This shows up in your hopes and fears, and you're hoping this person's going to enlighten themselves and wake up. I feel like you probably have some inkling that they are doing this. The Empress shows up in the outcome. We're going to leave the Empress because she's, she has her cool dress on, Capricorn, with strawberries on it. So, we don't want to mess with that. Your person's energies here, Capricorn, here. And these are new cards, right? I got to keep you guys, entertained. Yeah. We have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. This is their overall energy. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Accept the truth. You love Capricorn. Accept it. Accept it that you have been accepting limitations in your life. Yeah, that you did. Somebody told you that, somebody else was getting, I don't know, $100, and they told you they had to give you 10. You said, okay, whoever this is. And so now they're stepping out of that energy, Capricorn. They are. The spiritual connection sits in their challenge. This is a relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And this fairy is manifesting this beautiful relationship with this man. She's holding his hand. And she's doing this because out of her head comes the pathway up to the castle where they live happily ever after. And here's the family here on the pathway. Yes. And here's a happy couple down here. So, but this Capricorn, this is like, they know this is a spiritual connection beyond this lifetime because they're going through an awakening. So this is challenging them, but they know, they go, I better not stick around here anymore because there's no other relationship like this. This is not only a once in a lifetime, but like a past life union, I believe you guys share. You guys are connected at the pineal gland. I feel like you are. And why it's all happening for them is actions speak loudly. So this is the root. This is what they want. Express your love through actions. This person wants to take action. It has challenged them a little bit, Capricorn, because when they went through this awakening, they thought that, I don't know, they thought the devil was coming to, take them from this world or whatever they thought, right? But, hey, but here they want this, Capricorn, and they want to accept that love is all around them and that you are love, I believe. So we're going to the extended, and this will be a 10-card spread. And we're also going to have a major tarot spread on them, Capricorn, showing what you don't know about them, how they feel, how they view this, and much, much more. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. The link is below. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please remember that readings are now open. On the About tab is the information. Thank you so much.